What's going on, guys? How we doing? I'm at Moran. Got any couples out here tonight? Date night on a Tuesday. Got a coiled up microphone wire on this thing. Thanks, guys. All right. Lovely. All right, so let me tell you about my weekend. Last weekend, visited my girlfriend. She is a grad student 200 miles away from here. So that's the first time I've seen her since before Christmas, and that was my version of a conjugal visit. Pretty much you're like, oh man, gotta get some. I was so angry, my balls were itching, oh my god. So yeah, she's a student teacher right now, she's teaching preschool. So when I went down there for her birthday, on her birthday there was a field trip to the pool, so that means I had to help with the chaperoning, and I found something very important. Children scare the crap out of me. I had to deal with so many of them, and the thing is, it wasn't so much in the locker room having to help them change, and the line of baby penises over here, and blocking her eyes, turning this way, and seeing the old man balls over here, and being stuck in between the two. Do I run away? Do I act as a buffer so the kids aren't corrupted? I don't know. But the one thing, coming back, I wish I could write this because this was just so bizarre. It happened to me. It was hilarious. On the bus ride back, I'm sitting here in this chair on the seat across the aisle of the bus. Two little 5-year-old girls, preschool, remember, in the seat in front of them, my girlfriend. The girls start giving me the evil eye, like in prison. All right? And they just turn to me and they go, "Hey, old man, you're dead, old man." I'm like, "What? Miss Sarah, the kids are threatening my life." She turns around, "Now that's not nice." "What? That's all you got for them? Come on, they're gonna kill me." Oh my God. Girlfriend wants kids, like I said, scared shitless of them. Oh, sorry about that one. Foul language. My girlfriend's got some baby names picked out just in case, you know, about 6 or 7 of them, which freaks me out still. I have 2 names picked out. They are both for unisex, guys or girls. The first one will be called "Oh Crap." The next one will be called "Not Again." If I have a third one, Charles Vasectomy Moran. And number 4, give me back my child support. Oh man. I got friends with kids. I got this one friend, he's got 2 sons. A 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. And the crazy thing about that is the 2-year-old picks on the 5-year-old. I don't know how this works, but this kid is the spawn of Satan. Now they're trying this new parenting approach where you don't really tell the kids, no, that's wrong. They don't yell at them, they don't spank them, they don't hit them. They try to reason with the kids, which doesn't work with 2-year-olds. All right, works all right with the older kid, the 5-year-old, if he does something wrong, like, "Hey, Johnny, did you do a bad thing?" Yeah, I did a bad thing." "Well, why'd you do that?" "It was a mistake." "Well, are you a good kid or a bad kid?" "Well, I'm a good kid." The 2-year-old, "Did you do a bad thing?" "Yeah." "Are you a good kid or a bad kid?" "I'm a bad kid." Let me give you a prime example of how he's a bad kid. I was hanging out with them one day, went grocery shopping with them. On the way back, they got one of those big 1,000-count animal cracker containers for the 2-year-old to keep him happy. He's sitting in the back of the car, in his car seat, with cookies between his legs, and he's munching away on them and having a good old time. The 5-year-old reaches over, takes a couple cookies. The 2-year-old looks at him. "My cookies." Skip ahead 2 hours. The 2 kids are playing around in the living room. We're in the adults, we're in the other room making dinner, having a few cocktails, just kind of keeping a lazy eye on them. Playing with, I don't know what they're doing. It said something to do with spit and snot and slobber or whatever kids do. So the older kid's playing around with some blocks or something. The little kid takes one of his baby folding chairs, folds it up, walks up to him, WWF style, pow! Stands over him and goes, "My cookies!" The 2-year-old was capable of revenge 4 hours later. That's like a whole lifetime for these kids. I can't imagine what my kids are gonna be like. So as a way to kind of help improve these children, I went to what helped raise me, Sesame Street. Go to the store, I find Sesame Street Season 1 on DVD.
Sweet.
I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. So I pick it up, I'm looking at it, flip it over. There's a little white box on the bottom of the back label. It says, warning, may not be appropriate for all viewing audiences. Sesame Street! It was created and the likelihood of all viewing audiences! How does this not work? So being the studious person that I am, I decided to do a little research, as I am one to do. So I went online, Wikipedia, wonderful information source, and I did a little more research. It turns out they turned the Cookie Monster into the Veggie Monster, saying that cookies are a sometimes food. What does he sing now? V is for virgin, which you are doomed to be. Oh! There's some other things. They're trying to get Oscar the Grouch out of the garbage can because it's offensive to the homeless or maybe residentially challenged. There's one more. This one's kind of recent, and I'm I'm on the fence on this one. They're making Bert and Ernie open. Oh. An openly gay couple. I'm not kidding on this one. From now on, instead of my buddy Bert, they're calling him my boyfriend Bert.
Oh, Lord.
And in all reality, I'm all for it. Come on, people. Does anybody here not know a gay person in their life? It's gonna happen, and really, who hasn't thought they were already? But I'm trying to think. They're making all these changes, all these improvements to help secure the safety of the American children. But they keep the biggest threat on the show. Elmo.
What?
All right? Work with me here. Let's think about it. He lives alone in his own world, made of cartoon furniture that talks to him. His eyes are bulging out of his head. He is tripping balls on this one. And the kids listen to everything he says. He could be saying anything. Today, boys and girls, we're going to be talking about human torture. No! Can you say disembowelment? It's only a matter of time before all our kids are an army following their nice furry red leader down the streets going, we will solve the Elmo! Thank you guys very much. I'm Moran. That's all I got.